Hey guys, Damion here, and I'm here to replace Chris for this week's No Stupid Questions. Now, you may have already noticed that I might be of the homosexual variation, but do not get discouraged. Make sure to continue watching the video. I don't know where Chris is. He might be off doodling his Twinkie. I mean, playing with his Twinkie, whatever. But yeah, I'm just a, socially awkward homosexual child, and I really can't think of anything better to say, so I'm just gonna start asking myself these questions. Why doesn't mommy love me? Okay, this week's first question is asked by, Renta Channel 2000. Yeah, 2000. Alright, what if you got a Saturday detention for wanking and coming over a hot girl in class? Oh my god! Why is Chris getting asked these weird questions? Oh my god, Chris, what's wrong with you? Well, I find this question extremely offensive, and, considering that I am of the homosexual variation, I cannot answer this question. Never would I defile the beautiful body of a young lady with my disgusting excrement and feces and cum. That is absolutely atrociously disgusting, and I would never do such a thing. So I am not going to answer your question, sir. The next question is by it's the same person, Renta Channel 2000, and he asks, what if Barney really meant I love you, you love me, and then he molested you? Are you serious, Chris? This is what you leave me with? Come on, Chris, you know that I would love that! That would be the most amazing thing ever! Getting raped by a great purple dinosaur? Oh, his winger is probably 3 times mine. I mean, getting a little bit fantasizing there. Anyway, yeah, so I would love that. That would be great. I'd probably rape Barney in return, because, as he says, I love him, and he loves me. It's just a fair trade, you know? Okay. So, next question comes in from, it's Sid Mason, which is, I think that's Mason from school. Oh, that's great. Okay, would you rather get pushed into a pit of thorns and live, or get pushed into a field of flowers and die? Well, okay, this is a very hard question, Mason, because I love flowers. They're the most beautiful things in the world. But I love getting penetrated by pointy objects at the same time. Well, I think I'm gonna have to go for getting pushed into the pit of thorns, because then I would get free piercings all over my body, and I wouldn't have to go and pay someone to pierce my body. I could just put earrings wherever I wanted, all over my body, including my ding-a-ling, which would be the greatest thing ever. Now the thing is, it says somebody would push me into a pit of thorns. Mason, are you willing to push me into a pit of thorns? Are ya? You know my number, bro. Okay. So next question. Oh.
Damion, what the hell do you think you're doing here?
Buddy?
What's going on, man? I told you to stop hiding in my closet!
I'll suck your dick!
Alright, sorry about that, guys. I don't know why he insists on hiding in my closets and trying to record videos, but, hopefully that wasn't too disturbing for you. He is of the homosexual variety, and I have nothing against, homosexuals, but he's just a little bit out there, hiding in other men's closets. Yeah. Anyway, well, it looks like he's checked off a few of these questions. I think I'm just gonna leave the questions that he answered. Maybe it'll be entertaining for you guys. I don't know. You're all screwed up. Let's just be honest. You're watching me. You're obviously screwed up. So. Alright, next question that he probably was about to answer is from Chronic Vocals. Oh, great. It's the usual guy. Alright, so would you rather be responsible for your best friend's death? Oh, that's great. Or watch your parents have sex? Oh, even better. Oh, Jesus Christ, Chronic. You just... I love your questions. Chronic. I think that I would rather watch my parents have sex, because, I don't want my best friend to die because of me. Like, that would be horrible. Sometimes you just gotta take one for the team. And I mean, at least if you watch your parents have sex, the only bad thing is that you just got scarred for life, and, well, I mean, that is a bad thing, but at least you prevented a death. So yeah, I'm gonna have to watch my parents have sex. You wanna come watch with me, Chronic? No? Okay, well. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm getting the Damion fever. Oh, God. Chris? Ah, oh, knock it out of you. Okay, I'm okay. Alright. Next question. From, Legit Limits, or my friend Antonio. Probably one of my best friends. So, Antonio, I just saved your life. Theoretically. Alright, so my friend asks, oh, Jesus. Would you rather have sex with a super skinny girl or a super fat one? Well, Antonio, I think the answer is quite obvious. I would much rather have sexual intercourse with a super skinny girl. Quite simple, because it would be a lot easier to find the vajayjay of a super skinny girl than it would be of a super fat girl. You probably end up having sex with her friggin' belly button because it's so massive and there's tons of layers on her skin, and you flip open her fat freaking flap and there'd be like a Big Mac under there. Oh God. Next question. Oh my God. Another great one from Antonio. So he asks me, would you rather eat fecal excrement, which is poop, or drink piss? Well, it seems that Antonio is I don't know. I'm gonna have to beat him up at school, it seems. So you know what, Antonio? I think I'd much rather drink piss, because if there's anything I've learned from watching Bear Grylls, piss tastes delicious, okay? Do not judge it till you try it, sir. And, I mean, eating poop, eating fecal excrement, as delicious as that looks, you know, all the Hershey's chocolate bars and stuff like that, I think drinking piss it looks like a refreshing lemonade, you know? And when Bear Grylls is in the middle of the Sahara Desert, there's nothing that looks more scrumdiddlyumptious than a nice glass of piss. I mean, whoa. Jesus Christ, Antonio, your questions are transforming me. God damn it. Alright. Look, a normal question. Alright, this one's from my friend Mason. And it asks, Pinocchio or SpongeBob? Quite simply. Well, that's an easy answer for me. SpongeBob. Yeah, because, let's be honest here, who has not seen pretty much every single episode of SpongeBob, or at least the older ones when we were younger? I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I have watched at least 100 episodes of SpongeBob, and, you know, I went through that phase where I was addicted to it when I was 9 years oldish, you know? Pinocchio, I mean, I've seen the movie, I've seen the old movie, I've seen tons of movies of Pinocchio. I like the concept, good movie, but I've only seen it a few times. SpongeBob, I've just spent way too much time zoning my brain into that stupidity, so, you know, after that much time, I have to go with SpongeBob. Alright, next question's from Mason once again, and, Jesus Christ, Mason, seems like you were, watching some frickin' YTV while you were asking me these questions. What are Timmy Turner's mom and dad's real name? So, if you guys don't watch Timmy Turner, basically, for whatever reason, they never say the mom and dad's real name. I don't know, it's like some kind of joke, I guess, because one episode they like censored their names when they were saying it. I don't know. Whatever. What are their real names? Well, Mason, it is quite simple. The mom's name is Mom, and the dad's name is Dad. Okay. Next question. What if I got a Saturday... Oh, Jesus. Never mind. That's disgusting. I'm not going to answer that goddamn question. Alright, would you rather knife a puppy and hear it die slowly, and whine for 10 minutes with all your close friends and family watching... Oh my god, that's oh, fuck. Or walk across 100 feet of really hot coals. And you must walk. No running. And this was asked by TheBeastman1000. Well, you know, Jesus Christ. It's a pretty easy answer, but it's a mess. I don't know. I wouldn't be able to frickin' knife a puppy and listen to it slowly die for 10 minutes while my family was watching. That would be horrendous. Like, that's like the first steps to being a serial killer right there. I would have to go take one for the team once again and walk across 100 feet of really hot coals. it'll hurt like a freaking mama cita, but yeah, you gotta take one for the team. I'm sure your feet will heal after 3 years of resuscitation. Alright, next question. Would you rather have sex with a girl that has a penis or with a guy that has a vagina and boobs? Now you listen to me here, LaRage Quits 0898. There's no such thing as a girl that has a penis or a guy that has a vagina and boobs. Now, if they got a sex change, if that's what you're talking about, if you get a sex change, you are technically that gender that you just got a sex change to, okay? Alright, so there's no such thing as a guy with vagina and boobs, okay? So obviously, I would fuck the guy with the vagina and boobs, because technically I'm fucking a girl. So, fuck you. Oh wow, I just swore on a video. I've never done that before.
Oh my god, I'm so badass.
Alrighty, next question. Would you rather be a hobo for a year or live alone in the woods for a year with no permanent house? Oh, damn, I like that question. And this is asked by Durganator. Ah, nice name. Alright, Jesus. Be a hobo for a year or live alone in the woods for a year with no permanent house? I think I'd have to be a hobo for a year. Even that's a really good question. So either you live by yourself in a house, or you have no house, but, you know, you live in a public area. Or, well, you hang out in a public area. I think I'd have to be a hobo for a year. Just experience that, try that, and I would probably end up, like, I would probably end up talking to myself if I lived by myself for a year. Like, my left hand would be my new girlfriend. Like,
Hey there, Sally, how are you doing? Oh, Sally. Oh, Sally. Oh, God, Sally. Oh, control yourself, Sally.
Okay. Yeah, so see, I'm already talking to myself right now, and just imagine how bad that would be if I lived by myself for a year, so gonna have to be a hobo. Sorry. Anyway, that's all the questions I have for this week. If you guys have any interesting, or any question at all, really, just leave it in the comments below. Yeah, I don't know, don't really have much to say other than that. So, make sure you have a nice week there, guys, and, remember, there are no stupid questions, only stupid answers. Bye! Oh yeah, and if you liked the video, make sure to like it and possibly subscribe. I don't want to leave you. I don't want to leave you. Oh god, I'm gonna have to kill myself. I'm getting a little bit weird. What am I doing with my life at this point, honestly? I'm talking to myself into a microphone and then making a video out of it and letting the public view it. Oh, I'm still recording. Oh, Jesus. Sorry about that, guys.
I am of the homosexual variation, and I find this question extremely offensive, because not only are you claiming that I am of the straight variation, but at the same time, you are claiming that I would be so intolerant as to come all over a beautiful, beautiful girl.
Holy fuck. Oh, I can't fucking do this. Ugh.